Hello guys, welcome to another episode of Who Is He series from Ramsers Academy. Before start, please like, comment and share this video. Let's start. Sam Bankman-Fried, often referred to online as SBF, is a finance and cryptocurrency entrepreneur and the co-founder and former chief executive officer, CEO, of the bankrupt crypto exchange FTX, in addition to crypto trading company Alameda Research. Most people know him more recently because of his bankruptcy that we will talk about in the following. So let's start with his early life. Sam Bankman-Fried was born on March 6, 1992, in California. The son of two professors at Stanford Law School, Bankman-Fried grew up in a highly educated family. He attended high school at Crystal Springs Upland School in Hillsborough, California. He also participated in a summer academic program for gifted high school students in mathematics. Bankman-Fried graduated from the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, MIT, in 2014 with a degree in physics and a minor in mathematics. In the summer of 2013, he worked as an intern for New York-based Jane Street Capital, where he returned to the proprietary trading firm as a full-time employee after graduating. In 2017, Bankman-Fried left Jane Street and founded Alameda Research, a quantitative trading firm making millions of dollars per day actively trading cryptocurrency between various international markets. He founded the cryptocurrency exchange FTX in April 2019 and launched it the next month. As the cryptocurrency world burst into prominence during the COVID-19 pandemic, Bankman-Fried and his Bahamas-based company thrived. FTX acquired the Blockfolio exchange and platform in 2020 for $150 million. FTX's user base expanded, and Bankman-Fried appeared to be on a solid foundation in the otherwise usually turbulent cryptocurrency markets. Bankman-Fried never let on about any financial challenges or major risk of bankruptcy through October of 2022. On November 2, 2022, a report found that much of the cash held by FTX was in the form of its own token, FTT, which it centrally controls. In the wake of the news, the CEO of FTX rival Binance announced on November 6 an intent to sell all FTT holdings. The announcement and sales pushed down the price of FTT and tore through the rest of the cryptocurrency markets. In a wide-ranging interview with New York Times columnist Andrew Ross Sorkin at the DealBook Summit on November 30, Bankman-Fried said that FTX's collapse stemmed from sloppy accounting, a market crash, and not from criminal activity. The former CEO joined the summit virtually from the Bahamas, FTX's base, and said his participation was against the advice of his lawyers. In general, during the interview Bankman-Fried feigned ignorance of what was going on between FTX and Alameda Research, its trading arm, and said he neither oversaw compliance of the two entities, nor appointed an officer to do so, a failure he said he now regrets. To Sorkin's question of whether Bankman-Fried commingled funds of FTX and Alameda Research, the former CEO said he did not knowingly do so. During an online panel discussion on CoinDesk following the New York Times interview, Lawrence Lewittin, the editor-at-large, questioned the veracity of Bankman-Fried's response and said commingling of funds is a deliberate act that doesn't occur by accident. You have to do work to commingle funds, Lewittin said. You set up accounts when it's online. You have to have a process to commingle. As for the future, it's likely to be difficult both for Bankman-Fried and for the investors in FTX who have lost billions. Having been charged with multiple instances of fraud by federal prosecutors, he was extradited to the United States from the Bahamas on December 21, and appeared before a federal judge at a court hearing on December 22, in which he was set to be released on a $250 million bond, the largest in history. FTX's investors and consumers are unlikely to recover the funds lost in FTX's collapse. With massive investor and customer losses playing out, FTX and Bankman-Fried likely will be the targets of many future lawsuits and bankruptcy proceedings. The huge losses and allegations of fraud and cover-up of severe financial troubles could plague Bankman-Fried for years and lead to a stiff prison sentence. Thank you for watching guys. Don't forget to like the video and share to your friends. See you soon.